So starting positions in the half kneeling position, we are going to be holding on to a cable that is placed roughly at around chest height. In this case, I'm using an exercise band, obviously, but if you're in a gym, you can just be using a cable. So half kneeling position, just making sure that from a side view, that we have the alignment through the ear, the shoulder, the hip, and the knee. So from that, if I look from the side, should be a nice straight line between those points. We are going to have the back knee at around 90 degrees and the front knee at 90 degrees with the heel roughly underneath the knee. So from here, making a stable position, which means we're going to have a little breath in through the nose, and then as I breathe out through the mouth, I'm just going to draw down that rib cage. As that happens, I'm going to create a slight bit of posterior tilt. From putting these 2 points together with the rib cage and the pelvis, hopefully you should feel your abs working. So from that stable position, keeping the rib cage down, it's going to turn the thumb up, and just regarding where this cable is, so from a side view, that's where my body's lined up with this cable. If you wanted to have a little bit more stretch on this chest, then all you'd need to do is position yourself around to the left, so there's a little bit more stretch on that chest. So with the thumb turned out, so that shoulder is in external rotation, we're going to breathe in through the nose, and then as you breathe out, keeping the arm in line with the floor, we're going to bring the shoulder across in front. And as you can see, I've now going to be turning the thumb down. So we're going to rotate from external rotation as you come out to stretch. So a bit of a stretch happening on the chest, thumbs turned out, breathing in, and then as you breathe out, keeping the cable and arm in line with the floor, that's when you're going to turn that thumb down, breathing out through the mouth. And then it's just a case of cycling those 2 positions whilst keeping the rib cage down. Nice stretch on the chest, thumb turned out, and breathing out through the mouth, drawing that cable across the body. So you should be able to get a nice stretch on the back of the shoulder whilst making sure that you're not shrugging the shoulder up towards that ear. So keep the shoulder down at all times, but try and stretch across whilst keeping nice and tall.